Welcome to all. This is class number, lecture number 37 of part 2, if I remember. Last class we completed calculation of vertical reactions for simply supported beam for point loads. More point load question I will give later. Let's go further. Now we are starting UDL, that is uniformly distributed load. Note, two types of plenty of questions, either full span UDL or partial UDL on the left side, partial UDL on the right side, or partial UDL in the middle portion. So many questions are there, bookwork type and also numerical. And one more thing, whenever bookwork question given, see, I'll question 10, dictated. I forgot one thing. Last time in the end, last question, I forgot to change the question number. I think it was there as question 8. You change the question as question 9. One question number was not changed. So you change last time question, I think where 8 is there, you make 9. So this is 10. See, question dictated. A simply supported beam of span L, I will call the beam as AB. This is my choice. I will call the beam AB. Okay. Is subjected to uniformly distributed load of intensity W per unit length over the entire span. Intensity W per unit length over entire span. Long back for UDL in type of load, I told how to find total load, how to find moment about a point which is at the edge of the UDL or outside. Even I told how to find moment about an inside point. They are all, as I told earlier, they are all not for time pass. They are very critical in later stages. I will tell those people who do not go through earlier classes and who don't study, this I may tell once again later today. Little later I will tell once again. I will tell you reason. When the application comes, I will tell once again later. Okay. Then they need not attend my class. There are two chances. One, either they are not serious. Okay, leave it. If they are not serious, why should I bother about them? Or they already know everything. If they already know everything, then why they want to attend my classes for checking my capacity? Then check coming in front of me. Therefore, be careful. You have to study everything. I told at that time, in future when UDL is there, how to find total load for loaded length considered, how to find moment about any point, either edge of UDL or outside UDL or inside UDL. I told I will not explain. Same for UVL also later. Remember, now, see, I told W per unit length. So many people, they make blunder. They will write a simply supported beam of span L is loaded by UDL of W kilonewton per meter. I will tell them what nonsense is that. Why kilonewton per meter? Why kilonewton per meter? Area of a rectangle equal to base in meter into height in meter. Can you tell that way? Why? You can't take in millimeter? You can't take in centimeter? Can't the load be in Newton per meter? It can be Newton per millimeter. It can be kilonewton per millimeter. It can be even giganewton per micromillimeter also. So when a bookwork is done, people who are ignorant of the basic concept will do those things. So you don't write. You write W per unit length. Example, kilonewton per meter, that is in numerical. When bookwork is there, kilonewton meter, that should never come. See, we are doing kilonewton meter. Earlier in British system, they are doing pounds and inches. They can also do it. Therefore, people who will write kilonewton per meter here, I will tell ignorant of the fact. They don't have, I don't want to comment further. Okay, leave it. Start. Let VA, this is usual statement, I should not waste time. VA upward, VB upward. Take moment about A. Minus VB into L plus, see now, I told you, the total load will act here. How much? First minus VB into L downward, so plus W into L is the total load. See, right here, total load, if you want. Total load downwards. Okay. The total load into this distance is L by 2. Pencil line, actually not required. L by 2 equal to 0 or minus VB into L. WL into L by 2 is WL square by 2 by L is there. So WL by 2 positive is VB. Sigma V0 take upward positive. Plus VA plus VB. Now this time sigma V0 means only load, no into. Minus W into that into is not for moment into. Moment into is here. Minus total load W into L equal to 0. Substitute VB equal to plus WL by 2. VA plus WL by 2 minus WL 0. VA equal to WL minus WL by 2. 1 minus half is once again half. VB also equal to WL by 2. Therefore, reactions will be as shown below. Okay. Write the answer. Now, very important. Make a note. Very important. Actually, we wasted time here. We wasted time because important later, right here, important later when you go to strength of material solve later. So actually what you can do is, see the beam here, perfectly symmetrical. So what you write? Directly write, directly, as soon as you put this sketch, when you write this statement from here, directly go there. You directly see, due to symmetry, perfect symmetry should be there. Symmetry, you can write vertical reaction at A in upward direction equal to vertical reaction at B in upward direction equal to total load on the beam, in downward direction divided by 2. Load is equally shared by the two supports. Or see, this is reaction, action. Both reactions are equal. So this reaction plus this reaction equal to this one, both are equal. So this reaction equal to that reaction equal to whatever is the action divided by 2 equal to total load. W into L is the total load. WL divided by 2 over WL by 2. You can write here. You can write total load is WL. You can make out that total load is W into L divided by 2. See there? Same answer. Over. Now, question number 11. I'll finish fast here. A simply supported beam of span 8 meter is loaded by, now kilonewton will come, is loaded by an UDL of 60 kilonewton per meter over the entire length of the beam. Okay. Find reaction. Right. Now, in the sketch you write 60 kilonewton per meter. Question number 11. Okay, start. Now no L now. Now it is 8 meter. Okay, start. Minus VB into 8 plus the total load 60 kilonewton per meter for 8 meter. Right here, this is the total load into, from here to here is 8 by 2 equal to 0. 100% VB will come enter 40 into 240 kilonewton. 240 kilonewton. Then sigma V0 upward positive plus VA plus VB minus 60 into 8. 60 into 8 is the total load equal to 0. Substitute VA equal to VB equal to plus 240 kilonewton. VA plus 240 minus 60 into 8 equal to 0. Your VB will come 8 into 60 is 480 minus 240 is once again plus 240 kilonewton over. Therefore, if the beam is loaded by UDL of 60 kilonewton per meter, if the beam has got 8 meter span, each reaction equal to 240 kilonewton. This also 240 kilonewton. Answer. Or directly, as soon as this sketch is over, directly come there. VA upward equal to VB upward equal to total downward load divided by 2 equal to 60 kilonewton per meter for 8 meter is the total load divided by 2 equal to 240 kilonewton. This also will do. Okay, now I will give 2 small questions as practice question for you for full UDL. Okay, I will write here. 2 small questions. Be careful. This I will rub now. I will tell you why I am giving it. Be careful. Now, 2 extra questions, no numbering. 2 extra questions for you. For you. First one, I will dictate the question. A simply supported beam is of span L. L. It is subjected to an UDL over the entire span, and the magnitude of the total load is capital W. See, they told UDL over entire span, and they told magnitude of total load on beam is W. So this is not intensity. Therefore, if you want shearing force and bending moment diagram, you require intensity, then the W should be divided by L. But here, not required. Now, I will give answer for you. You try it. Answer. See, when you want total load, you write W only. Don't write W into L is not there. See, when you take moment about A, minus VB into L plus total load W into L by 2. Your answer, VA equal to VB equal to W divided by 2, no L. Symmetry also will same answer. Even by symmetry also, same answer. One more question you solve. Simply supported beam of span 5 meter loaded by an UDL, they will tell this way, see, total equal to 100 kilonewton over. So they are telling you this total load 100. Therefore, answer I will give you. Answer. Actually, people know the answer. VA equal to VB equal to 50 kilonewton is the answer. Solve these 2 questions. Make a neat entry. If you are very much particular about intensity, you take intensity as W divided by L. See, load W is distributed for length L. So load per unit length should be W divided by L. Here, 100 kilonewton load spread for 5 meter length. So load per unit length will be 100 divided by 5 equal to 20 kilonewton per meter. Then also you get the same answer. Okay, now we will change over to question number 11 over 12, 13, 14, 15. Here, all bookwork questions I will solve today. Next class, 16th onwards, I will go for non-stop numerical. First, you study all the bookwork. Bookwork question, actually bookwork type question. When numericals are not given, when WL given, if you understand, it is more powerful. Subject grip will come when you understand more and more W, L, A, etc. Numerical, anybody can do it. Numerical, anybody can do it. Your capacity means you understand the question. Okay, I will prepare for that one and start. Now we will start partial UDL. See, question number 10 and 11. They are for full span UDL. One of them bookwork in terms of W and L, other was numerical, already over. Now, Question number 12. Every question dictated. See, I'll dictate the question. A simply supported beam of span L is loaded by an UDL of intensity small w. Actually, there is no small w. W. It will be written this way. See, W per unit length. I told you, when you do any bookwork, you should not write kilonewton per meter, or some people write W kilonewton per meter. Wrong. You should not write it. W per unit length for a length of A from left support. That's all. Find support reaction. Start. Beam with given loading, span is L, this is A, W per unit length. Usual statement. This I will not repeat again and again. Start. Take moment about A. Minus VB into L plus W into A is the total load. This all explained for you thousands of time earlier. See, you should use only finger. Total load W into A into, it will act to center into A by 2. If you want one thing, light line mark here. Total load W into A by 2 equal to 0. Your VB will come. WA into A by 2 is WA square by 2. Minus is there. This becomes plus that side. WA square by 2 by L. WA square by 2L. See here. WA square by 2L VB. Sigma V0 upward positive. Plus VA plus VB. Minus only load W into A equal to 0. VA substitute VB equal to WA square by 2L. Then you get plus VA plus WA square by 2L minus WA equal to 0, or VA equal to minus WA becomes plus WA minus WA square by 2L. Or if I take WA outside, see, 1 minus A by 2L. You can stop here, or see, in VB there is divide by L here. So some people will prefer divide by L here also. So from here take L outside. So WA by L into, since you take L outside, this 1 will become L. L minus A by 2 is the answer. High school level algebra. Okay, therefore these are the reactions for the beam right here. Now make a note. Instead of all the struggling, this is the best right here. Best solution. See here. I told UDL, see, now, or one thing, like refer this question. Refer this question. Okay, then start directly. This is UDL here. See, W per unit length for length A. So this total load you should see here, or see, W into A is the total load. Now from here to the, this is the resultant or total load. From here it is acting at A by 2. So from there it will be L minus A by 2. Okay, now part 2 lecture 36 I will not explain. VA equal to WA is the load into other distance L minus A by 2 by L. See, WA into L minus A by 2 by L. What answer you got here? Same answer here. You can make a note. Yes, same answer. This reaction, see, WA total load into other distance A by 2 by L. WA square by 2L. Yes, this is the answer. Now, question number 12 over, I'll go for question number 13. Dictated. A simply supported beam of span L is loaded by an UDL of intensity. Once again, W per unit length, W per unit length for a length of A from right end. Okay, A from right end. Some will tell, sir, we can do it. No, when you take moment, some distance will change. So everything I told I am systematically doing. W, remember now, here there is no idea Whether A is more than L by 2, less than L by 2, no idea. It can be any length. Okay, WA over. Now, see, guaranteed now, this reaction will go there, that will come here. What last time you got VA, now will come VB. What last time VB you got, now you will get VA. Guaranteed. Okay, we will see. Okay, start. Fresh sketch. See, these rubbings are not allowed actually. You should do once again. This is L. We don't know what length. Some A they told. Okay. This is A. W per unit length. Unit length. Start. Take moment about A. Sigma m about A0. Minus VB into L. Minus VB into L. Plus W into A is the total load. Once again. See. Somewhere here. W into A is the total load multiplied by we want from A to center of UDL. See, instead of struggling this way, see, or if you want, you can do one thing. If this is A, see, this will be equal to L minus A. So you can write L minus A, then plus A by 2. Okay, if you write that way, if you simplify, it will become L minus A by 2. See here, L minus A plus A by 2, L minus A by 2. Or, instead of struggling this distance, if you write W into A is the total load into this distance you want, do from this side, L minus A by 2. See, same answer. Equal to 0, your VB will come, how much? See there, WA into L minus A by 2 is WA, I'll do one thing now, okay, WA into, I want same, okay, WA, see, W into A into L minus A by 2 divided by L. See, correct, what I told, what VA you got, we got VB now. So your VA, now your VB will be equal to WA by L into L minus A by 2, what you got last time as VA. Now it will be careful. Now we will require sigma V0 upward positive. Once again, plus VA plus VB. Now substitute, I should write here, substituting which one? VA equal to, how much you got? WA by L into L minus A by 2, you get plus VA plus VB minus W into A equal to 0, or I will write once again. See, I will simplify here now. Or you will get, substituting not VA, substituting VB equal to, what is this? Substituting VB equal to, start, plus VA, red I am not writing, plus VB is WA by L into L minus A by 2, then minus WA equal to 0, or VA equal to, see, this minus WA, that side will become plus WA, then minus WA by L into L minus A by 2. Okay, now continue further. That's why I left space here, equal to, see here, WA take outside. If you take WA outside, 1 minus 1 by L, 1 minus, no, 1 not 1 by L, just 1 only, 1 over, see, WA outside. So 1 minus, see here, WA by L into L, L will cancel, minus 1 plus WA outside A by 2L minus A by 2L, A by 2L are equal to WA by how much? 2L times 1 minus 1 is 0 minus A, this becomes plus, I think. Sorry, see, that become last term. This minus is there, minus of minus is plus. This is plus. This is minus, that is plus. Okay, 1 minus 1 gone, 1 minus 0, A by 2L, WA by 2L into A or W, A square by 2L is the answer. So now this reaction, so if the UDL is this side, span is L, if it is for a length of A, intensity is W per unit length, this reaction VB equal to, we got this over, this answer is VA WA square by 2L. Yes, last time what VB you got, we got VA. Last time what VA we got VB. Or instead of struggling all these, this is the best, see now. Now I will write here separately. It will mix up. Once again I will write, no problem. Not a big issue. See now, directly, those who study thoroughly part 2 or every class, they will understand. If you are not studied properly or directly, you skip it. It is not for you. If you cannot show that much seriousness, if you don't study that much seriously, you don't deserve this easy shortcut. You go for a long calculation only. Further, I cannot tell anything. See, there is a limit for everything. This is the UDL. Light line right UDL. Now see, there is a load here. This load is W into A. Why? See here. W into A is the load. Surely from here it is A by 2. I'll write here now. This is A by 2. If that is A by 2, from here it will be L minus A by 2. In that case, see here, this is A, this is B, this reaction VA equal to load, part 2, lecture 36, WA into other distance A by 2 by L or equal to WA square by 2L. Yes. Same answer. This reaction VB equal to, see, very easy now. This reaction equal to total load, one load WA into other distance L minus A by 2 divided by L, yes, WA into L minus A by 2 by L. Perfectly tallying. If you don't study properly each and every class, and if you don't go through each and every thing I tell, it's important. See, when I talk here, each and every sentence given by me will have some weightage. I will not unnecessarily waste time, but sometimes people will tell, he is telling second time, third time. Okay, it is for your benefit. It is your benefit. What you are losing? If I tell more number of times, what you are losing? You are gaining. Unless you think you know everything. If you know everything, then why come to my class? Okay, now question 13 over, question 14 onwards, I will go for same way WA only, but not A, in terms of L I will give it. So that A, now then answer will come perfectly in terms of W into L. Okay, question number 14. Correct? 14, correct. 14. I'll put here now. Question dictated. Okay, I'll start from this side first. Already load is there. Okay, I'll start this one first, then go to that one. A simply supported beam of span L is loaded by an UDL of intensity W per unit length. Span L, W per unit length for a length of some length they will give. Any length. Okay, 2 by 5L. 2 by 5L from right end B or 2L by 5. It is not 2 by 5L. That much you are knowing. This distance is 2L by 5. That is 40% of the length. It is 40% of the length over. Find reaction. Start. As usual, same statement. UDL is for length of 2L by 5. Okay. Now, sigma m about A0, take clockwise positive. Minus VB into L, see now, plus W into 2L by 5 is the total load. W into 2L by 5 is the total load. It is acting to center multiplied by, see now, if you are very much particular about this pump here to this line of action, if this is 2L by 5, this distance will be 3L by 5. So, moment about this point is 3L by 5, 3L by 5 plus 2L by 5 divided by 2. 2L by 5 divided by 2. If you, okay, or if you calculate this number, it will come 2 by 5, 3 by 5, see, 3 by 5 plus 2 by 2L, 3 by 5 plus 1 by 5, correctly 4 by 5L, it will come 4L by 5. So your VB will come, see, or I simplify furthermore, or see, therefore minus VB into L plus W into L into L, WL square into 2 by 5 into 4 by 5. 2 by 5 into 4 by 5. It will come correctly 8 by 25. 8 by 25. Or do one thing. Instead of struggling 3L by 5 plus half, you can do one more alternative. What? Directly see minus VB into L plus this total load into, from here you want this distance. So from L you subtract half of 2L by 5. 100% that answer will come same as 4L by 5. See there? 1 minus 1 by 5 is 4 by 5. Okay, over. So your VB will come 8 by 25. Right? WL square will become that side. Divide by 1L is there. W into L. So VB is 8 by 25 W into L. Okay. Now sigma V0 upward positive plus VA plus VB minus W into this total loaded length is 2L by 5 equal to 0. Substitute VB equal to 8 by 25 WL. What you get? Then you get VA plus VB plus 8 by 25 WL minus this is 2 by 5 WL equal to 0, or your VA will come, see, that side it is 2 by 5 minus 8 by 25, that much times WL are equal to 2 by 5 minus 8 by 25. 2 by 5 minus 8 by 25 is 2 by 25. 2 by 25, correct? Huh? Okay, 2 by 25 WL is the answer. We will check the answer. Over. Therefore, this is not required. Final reaction is, see, the UDL is for a length of, if this is L, if the loaded length is 2L by 5, your VA equal to 2 by 25 times of WL VB equal to 8 by 25. 8 by 25 of WL is the answer. Now, if any calculation mistake is there, now you can make out. Or best option, directly, I'll put the sketch once again, see. I'll write once again. Or directly, see. If the struggling all these, shortcut is there. What is the shortcut? If the beam is like this, of span L, if you load it by W per, no, I don't write here, already sketch is there, refer the sketch. Span L, if you load by, actually span L also not required, you can write later. If you load by W per unit length for 2L by 5, it will be equal to the magnitude of the total load equal to W into 2L by 5. Now, it is acting from here at a distance of half of 2L by 5. Half of 2L by 5 is L by 5. That much common sense required. L by 5. Half of 2L by 5. If that is L by 5, this will be 4L by 5. 4L by 5 is that distance. In that case, see here now, then this reaction VA, this reaction VB equal to, see now, total load, how much? W into 2L by 5 multiplied by other distance, L by 5 divided by L, see here, 2 by 5 into 5, 5 into 5 is 25, L into L by L, 1 L will cancel, it will come 2 by 25, 2 by 25, W into L. Yes, see here, 2 by 25, W into L. This reaction will be total load, how much? W into 2L by 5 is the total load multiplied by, if you want to put a bracket here, see, put one bracket here. This is the load into, if you want this reaction, other distance, 4L by 5 divided by L, or 4 into 8, it will become 8 by 25, L into L, L square by L is W into L, 8 by 25, W into L. That's how you get the reaction for this beam. Next, now only question number 15. I will somehow manage it here. Question number 15. Dictated question. Okay, dictated. I will dictate the question. It will be coming here. Okay. A simply supported beam of span L, oh, color changed here. Okay, span L, AB. I will call AB. Is loaded by an UDL of intensity W per unit length for a length of 3/4 of L from 3/4 of L from left end. 3/4 of L. Okay. Now that means, see here they told 2L by 5. It is less than half. So it will not come to center. Here this is 3/4 L. So it will cross the center, go that side. It does not matter. Okay, start. Same statement once again. This sketch will change. So these things are, you have to make adjustment. You should not tell in the class after some time board become little dirty. So what? Are you bothered about dirtiness here, or this neat cleanness, too much cleanness, or subject matter? 3/4 L. Span is L. Span is L. Intensity is W per unit length. Okay, now color change actually. I will do one thing now. Okay, I will finish this one. Okay, that's almost that. So I'm closing then. Okay, okay. Take moment about A. This is VA, this is VB. Somehow I will manage. I think it is visible. Right? Let me check. Is the color of the ink is visible or not? If it is very faint, I will put more ink. If it is very, very faint, oh, it is crystal clear, no problem. Those who are interested in learning, it is sufficient for them. Okay, start. Minus VB into L. Minus VB into L. You should not see this side. Minus VB into L plus W per unit length for 3/4 L. W into 3/4 L is the total load. See, the total load will act here multiplied by half of that. Last time, see, something plus something. When the UDL is that side, when you take moment, it is something plus half of the loaded length. Now directly, half of the loaded length, these all I explained, 3/4 L divided by 2. See? In the types of load, I told how to take moment of a UDL, about the outside point, about the edge of the UDL. It is not done for fun, not for time pass. It is done for this purpose only. If you don't practice that thoroughly and ignore those things, you will pay penalty now. At least now go back once again. Okay, over. Therefore, you get minus VB into L, VB into L plus W into L is L square. L square into, take your calculator. What you have to do? 3/4 into 3/4 divided by 2 is 9/32. Okay. Write whatever you got into 9/32. 9/32. Therefore, your VB will come, take that side, plus 9/32 WL square divided by 1 L is there, 9/32 W into L, not L square. It can't be L square because reaction is a load. When it's a force, this is load per unit length into length. Okay, now sigma V0, upward positive, plus VA plus VB minus W per unit length for a length of 3L/4, total load for a length of 3L/4. W into 3L/4 is the total load equal to 0. Substitute VB equal to 9/32 WL. Then your VA plus 9/32 WL minus, where is it, 3/4 WL equal to 0, or your VA will come, see, minus 3/4, that side becomes plus 3/4, 3/4 positive minus 9/32. High school student will do it. It will come 15/32. I got doubt. 9/32. 3/4 minus 9/32 is, okay, 3/4 minus 9/32. 15/32. Okay. 15/32 W into L. Let me check it fast. 3/4/2 is what? 3/8. 3/8 is 3/8 divided by 2. 0.1875. I'm getting some other answer. 3/4 is 3/8. 3/8 into 3/4. Correct. Okay. Don't worry, what I have done. What I do sometimes, you don't bother about it. Okay, therefore, simply supported beam, for a beam of this type, if there's a UDL here covering almost full span, see, if the load is W per unit length, then if the load is for a length of how much? 3L/4, if the span is L, then, okay, this I can remove now, not required, then this reaction VA equal to 15/32 your VA equal to 15 by 32 WL and reaction VB equal to VA equal to 9, VA equal to 9 by 30, sorry. VA equal to 15 by 32, VB equal to 9 by 32 WL. Remember, reaction at A will be more than B because load is this side. Last time, reaction at B will be more than A. Okay, or. Now, instead of wasting all this time, you can directly do it. See now, if you refer same part 2, lecture 36, directly you can get the answer. Directly, see. Color I am not using, AB. See here. UDL is here. Light line UDL, see. UDL is here. Okay, leave it. W per unit length for a length of 3L by 4 means the total load equal to W into 3L by 4. Use a bracket if you want. Now, if this is 3L by 4, the distance from here to here will be half of 3L by 4. It is 3L by 8. That much. See, this is 3L by 4, it's half. If this is 3L by 8, surely this will be 5L by 8. In that case, this reaction VA equal to load W into 3L by 4 multiplied by other distance. Other is what? 5L by 8 divided by span equal to 3 into 5 is 15. It is 15 by 8 W into L square by L is WL. Yes, perfectly. Sorry, 8 into 4 is 32. See, 8 into 4, 32. I was wondering, here 32. See, difference cannot come. 32. Okay, this reaction VB equal to directly, I'll put somewhere here, space is not there, I'll write here. VB equal to, okay. Load, what is the load? W into 3L by 5 is the total load. If you want VB into other distance, into 3L by 8 divided by L or equal to, see, 3 into 3, 9 by 3L by 5. 3L by 4 it is. See, 3L by 4. 8 into 4, 9 by 32, W into L, L square by L, WL. Exactly what answer you got here. Okay, now UDL, full UDL already over. In question number 15, huh? One nimisha, correct 15? Yes, correct 15. Today's starting question is question 10. 10, I think it is 10, most probably 10 or 11, I forgot now. 10 over 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How? 10 already over. Today is 11. 10, 11 over. 12, 13, I got 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, today we finished total 6 questions. First question, that is question number 10. Full UDL in terms of WL. 11th question, full UDL numerical value. Very, very simple questions. Then 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, 15 are partial UDL. Once on the left side, once on the right side, once in terms of unknown distance A, it can be anything. Next, in terms of a particular distance of part of L. One question from right side, I forgot now. I think I had taken 2L by 5 from right side. One more question, left side, 2L by 5, I had taken, this is 3/4 L. See, this is 3/4 L. I forgot to change it. Such mistakes, see, I forgot to rub the last one. If you should not tell, sir, it is not 3, 5, that was the last question. So those things you should rectify. See, here it is 3L by 4. When I correct and write a fresh value, sometime if something is forgotten to change, you change it. But main part, I will be careful. So study all the question. Next time we will do numericals for this partial UDL, and then when the UDL is in the middle portion, there is a gap on left side and gap on right side. There also, once in terms of some random length A, then in terms of a part of L, then numerical values. Okay. Now thank you. We will meet in the next class.